Hey, today I'm doing my crock pot beans. Had a lot of people asking for the recipe, so thought I would get a video going so a few people can look at it. Like to use a crock pot. This one's a pretty big one, but you can get any size that will fit the quantities you need. A light spray with some pan, and then I'm using the Costco Kirkland pork sirloin tip roast, which is like 96% fat-free. They're pretty darn cheap, and just take one of these pork roast, throw it in there on top of your prepped slow cooker. And then I like to put some seasoning right on the roast, cap full of liquid smoke, and some granulated California garlic. So layer that. Tabasco and black pepper, which I need to retrieve. So fairly liberal on a lot of the spices. We'll add a few more of those maybe later. And then I generally put in a 50-50 mixture of black beans and pinto beans, and generally in this size of thing, maybe 2 cups of each. And a smaller one, probably a cup of each, depending on how many people you're trying to feed. But today, because I have this available, I'm using the bean trio from True Roots. Never have used this before, but it should work fine. So I'm going to use 4 cups of this. I think this is probably meant for lentil soups or something, but it should be a lot of fun to do this bean mix with the pork. A can of diced tomatoes. Cubed up a fresh onion, just a regular size fresh onions. I like to use sweet onions. Then I'm going to put about a half a cup of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in here. You can see I don't measure real exact. A little more Tabasco. And then it's just a matter of adding some water. So what you want is, after you've added all the solids and things, you want your water to come up about a little more than half of the volume of your slow cooker. And that is, you got to have enough water for those beans to absorb their moisture, and that's just under 3/4 half. I turn it on high. Plugging it in makes it go a whole lot faster. And walk away. That's all there is to it. Any questions, give me a call.